Hey there, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrology and tarot, so effectively your weather and traffic for the week starting April 1st, 2024. And on the 1st, we've got Mercury turning retrograde in Aries, which you've probably already seen me talk about in your monthly astrology forecasts. And from the 1st to the 25th, there is going to be a constant theme of revisions, reversals, redirects, but even retrievals and reconnects going on in your house of closest one-on-one involvement. So this is the area of partnerships for you. Boyfriend, girlfriend, BFF, business partner, alliances, roommates, all of that. And with this, there could be the typical Mercury retrograde headaches and inconveniences that come up. Revisions and reversals can also turn plans on their heads. However, this is also a time where a lot of pickups or reconnects as well as redirects could be fixing things that have already been problematic with joint efforts and joint pursuits in your life as well. On the 6th, we've got Venus in Aries forming a beautiful sextile to Pluto in Aquarius, which is all about sealing deals. And this is lighting up both areas that are chiefly responsible for your romantic life, your personal life, and commitments. And when we talk about sealing deals, on or around this day, some very important conversation around a romantic opportunity or maybe a romantic partnership is starting to really rev up. And it could be through an important conversation or maybe some kind of exchange that a new commitment or a new relationship destination is formulated. So that is what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. Okay, Libra, it's time to have a look and see what's going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast. And just Okay, Libra, it's time to have a look and see what's going on when it comes to your weekly tarot and the traffic. However, we are going to be going back to the old 5-card model that I used to do. I just kind of got a little concerned about information overload and a lack of information retention. And, as you know, I'd focus on predictive readings, hence using the term forecast. And so I want that to be retained. So we're going to go with that. Don't worry, you're still going to get a thorough reading. And let's see what that is. Okay. All right. Money and, not money, sorry. This is spiritual themes. This is what this week is all about. Sorry, I was thinking of the old one. This is what this week is all about. Spiritual themes, what you need to know. Money and work and career, as well as contacts, friends, relatives, other people in your life, challenges, and love. Okay, so let's talk about the themes of this week, the spiritual themes that are coming up here. With the Two of Swords upright, a lot of you are going to find that this week is going to be full of crossroads moments, needing to make some pretty certain or final commitment kind of decisions that you might be up in the air on, because whatever we end up kind of deciding, we're going to be kind of stuck with for a while. Not necessarily in a bad way. We just want to make sure it's something that we are very happy with. Now, this can come up with all kinds of different situations: people, jobs, living situations, relationships, projects. And your best course of action with the Two of Swords is take time this week to feel things out. do exploring work, but also let things show you what they're really all about. You may have to stall a couple of times this week when it comes to things that are put on the table. That's okay. You know, when it comes to important meetings or things where people are asking you to like hurry up, you might want to actually slow things down a little bit, because as we go through, into Thursday, Friday, things are going to be a bit more clear as to what commitments, what decisions are actually good for you versus what just look good for you. For your material concerns, work, job, finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you've got the Queen of Swords reversed. And this week, money is actually going to be really good for you, but you might be also having some problems on the people front. With the Queen of Swords reversed, financially, we seem to always do quite nicely. Sometimes that can also come with good news as far as our position, our fame, our acclaim, our popularity at work and all over. But that can also attract people we don't want to work with, people we don't want to help, people we just do worse by actually being associated with. And the Queen of Swords reversed is one of those types of people. A lot of the times they can be people either trying to do harm by us, or they are using us to sharpen their skills to get away with things they shouldn't get away with. And I'm a tarot reader, I should know. I know lots of people that I'm like, you are the bad guy. You're the reason this job or this relationship is failing. Stop coming here and just asking for cheat sheet notes on how to make it last for another week. But you might be going through some issues where this week there are some people either trying to use you or trying to hurt you. Other than that, you are doing quite well. When it comes to your community, friends, contacts, and other people, you've got the Knight of Swords upright. And somebody's really going to be kind of charging in to a circle, a space, or an initiative that you've got going in order to help you overcome something that seemed insurmountable. The Knight of Swords is coming in as an ally, a helper, somebody that might be taking a problem off your plate or taking a person off your plate. We can usually see this person stepping forward to help defend us, bring us back up, or with the Knight of Swords, even speed something up that was getting stalled or confused in some way, and they're going to help you. For your challenge this week, you've got the Knight of Pentacles upright. And the Knight of Pentacles is indicating a need to be ready to refine sort of your practical world, to be more accommodating to new success. A lot of the times with the Knight of Pentacles as a challenge, we have to see where we might be a bit too lax, where we might need to raise our standards for ourselves and other people, or where we are going to need to be ready to be a bit more conservative with our resources, with our plans. If we have been kind of a little bit more fluid or improvisational, this can also be a card that says discipline, discipline, discipline. This could also indicate a person who's actually a good person in your life, but they could be a challenge for you because they might be imposing things like that that are good that we might feel are bad or are just not comfortable. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Seven of Cups upright. And the Seven of Cups is all about a world opening up that needs to be sorted out. Again, here we have options that need to be cleared up. Partners and even new people or new-ish people might be kind of showing a lack of a sense of direction. This could also be something that you're dealing with a partner, because with the Seven of Cups, it's like the world is our oyster. We need to examine a lot of opportunities, whether it's for, job changes, living situation changes, relationship direction changes. It's like we just don't know where we're going to go next, and we have to think things through. This could also show up where a partner or a love interest is maybe giving off some confusing messages or confusing behaviors, because I think that they might also be going through some kind of stress, and that can bring people to that. They can behave that way, and you're going to want to take your time to, really investigate, okay, what is prompting this behavior. With those of you who are single or are available to new people, you may actually have plenty of options this week. You might be getting a lot of romantic attention, but again, be discerning, take your time, don't try to rush to a commitment for its own sake, because not all options are equal. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.